Run it back. Hello? That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my nigga talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You ain't no clap back when you not clap bad, but I'm pissed off when I'm snack. That's bad. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money goes. Man, when it come back.
We're gonna break down from the first 2 episodes of
Coach, thank you. We have playoff football and bone-chilling playoff football at that in the city of brotherly love at Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wild card game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not.
I'll tell you, save some of the weed,
easier
like some of the blunt, half the blunt, some of that shit gone.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the 39, Wentz. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, 29 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's complete to Grant. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for early in this game.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Chandler Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. To throw is Wentz, and this is going to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
But it's hard for me to imagine a scenario, Skip, that they would not have been the Eastern Conference representative.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They run with Edmonds. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Murray now on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And it finally exploded after 2 Super Bowls. And I can't blame either one of them. I can't condemn one side or the other. They just
they'll run on first down, Edmonds. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Jerry, well, they did great things to help build it. And yet, in the end,
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Second down, Murray sets to throw. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
Somehow to keep it together for 20 years. And it was hard, man, and it got worse and worse.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Finally hit the wall, but at least...
Throw caught here by Bird. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray finds the open target, Arnold. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. After one, 7-3 to score on EA Sports. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
I was told by people, don't touch him, that he tends to alienate people. Then you put that man in charge of Michael Jordan's Bulls teams? He didn't draft
Murray to air it out again.
Nothing but resentment from the start for him.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jannard Avery just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He said, to your point, as you brought it up, Shannon, we decided this team was hitting the
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They got to turn things around quickly. Wentz now on first down. That's complete, I think, a Whiteside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, here's Murray. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And what would the dive look that time on defense? Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blinded everyone, took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
And if Portland needs a big because they got Clyde Drexler, go ahead and take Sam Bowie. That's okay. They need a 7.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Here's Wentz to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. First down, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Brandon Graham, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Push him back. Push him back.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Double eyes on me. Damn.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away.
Stop.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now wins. And that one almost intercepted. 4-2 loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh, that's my zone.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wentz again. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And I said that, he went on to play 6 more years, but those years that he played was never like the years that he played with Mike. And so
one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The great Tim Grover had him on a workout regimen unlike any I had seen. Obviously, LeBron has taken it to another level, but again, this was an extremely high level.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On play action, it's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run it here with Edmonds.
Come on, bro.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Just a nice player, pretty good player.
From the 41, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
He played 3 more years. Ron Harper played 3 more years. Steve Kerr.
From the red zone, here's a Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I know you thought saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
And I get to Dennis Rodman. He played 2 more years. He's psychologically
after the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
LA and Dallas with the Lakers, but he averaged 11 rebounds a game.
On the ground, it's Edmonds trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
2 years of Jordan effectively. I think they could have won 10 straight rings because of Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Skip, you don't mind me asking, Skip, how are they going to pay him? You remember those last 2 years, Michael made over $30 million.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, to something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to flare up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz, he's going to sling this deep down. That's caught inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On second and 7. Wentz wants a screen pass. That's complete.
That's a fair point.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. On second and goal, Wentz, and this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders there to make the grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
To get his team to 8 straight finals. But
That's fielded in the end zone.
Was not exactly severe than what we always call the
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Remember, the NBA cap has never been as hard.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and it's shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your team there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And this will be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Everybody wanted to play with Michael, even though Michael was tough to play with and for. So I still say they could have kept it together if they had wanted to.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third and 9.
They didn't get shot.
Skip, you mentioned that Michael, he broke his foot in the 85. That was his second season. He broke his foot in the 85, 86.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Mike, 53.
Shotgun now from Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send. Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Now Wentz.
Oh, shit. Look at this.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. Well, he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it'll bring up third down.
1998 NBA Finals, Michael Jordan famously stole the ball from Carmelo before nailing the game-winning shot over Brian Russell. MJ could have passed the ball to an open Scottie Pippen on that last possession, but instead decided to take the shot himself. So Shannon
Wins to throw again.
handle it the same way.
And that will be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Wentz to throw for it on fourth. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync, quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. off at the 35.
Pat,
What a return as he brings us all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
It felt like I could reach out and touch Michael as he took the final shot. And I was told just before tip-off by Bulls
inside. On 3rd down, Edmonds. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Quick turnaround for Game 7 at Utah, that he would not be available for a potential Game 7.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. This a 33-yard attempt.
And right away in that game, Scotty did suck it up and try to go.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Scored 42 points. 45 for Michael in 44 minutes to 42.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
He made 4 of them, but they're all 2s. So he had 8 total points. So now we get to the final sequence. The Bulls are down the classic.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Behind Carl Malone, as you've always pointed out, guarded by
on first down, Wentz. Flush to his right.
Knocked the ball cleanly out of Carl's hands.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And he elected to dribble it. Michael did all the way up court.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. Working from the gun. Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Grant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He got away with it because you just did. Everybody got away with
Wentz.
that kind of a little silly.
And it's complete to Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
From the far baseline, and my favorite part of it is Scotty.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And I don't know if Michael saw him or not. He probably did because he has high basketball IQ and great court vision. And if he didn't see him,
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
maybe by that point, he didn't care.
If you look at his skill, Carl Malone is guarding Scottie Pippen. Carl Malone is guarding Scottie Pippen. And as Michael starts, right, so because when he starts to come, Pippen was about to tuck in, and then he sees Michael coming, he backs out. Carl Malone continues to go. And I believe that's why he
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
And Carl Malone not come. I don't think he saw Scottie skip because he had his head down. I don't think he saw Scottie on his peripheral. But in a situation like that, Skip, LeBron James,
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
They're going to say, oh, he just got lucky. If he misses it, he's unclutched. He passes it, that's why he's not Michael. LeBron was going to get criticized either way because that's what we do. Remember, he hit the game when he shot against Indiana? Well, there was no pressure because the game was tied. He hit the game against Chicago. The game against Chicago, well, he was mad because David Blatt couldn't play for somebody else. We were always going to find a way to criticize LeBron. But at the end of the day, we see these clutch buckets time after time. And the song goes, time after time.
You know, and I know, LeBron in that situation would have kicked it to Scotty because it would have been the right basketball play. Scotty was an okay three-point shooter. He was 34% during that season. He had not been very good during the playoffs. But still, LeBron could have justified the right play was